Good afternoon, YouTubers. Tsquare here with Tsquare Talk. So we got a small, very lightweight package to open today. Not a whole lot going on with gold and silver, but we're going to talk a little bit about my thoughts on where it's going to be going, what's going to be happening today. This is the weekend. I'm actually filming this the exact same time that I'm actually uploading it, which is not the norm for me. However, you guys know I've been kind of cutting back on slowing down on my purchases, and because of that, that's it right there. Don't get me wrong, by saying this, someone might be like, well, that's an expensive package still, and it is. However, when I say I'm cutting back, I'm kind of watching what's going on right now. I've seen this happen time and time again, where people start collecting or stacking one thing, and then they jump over to another thing, such as gold, and then all of a sudden they're like, they understand, well, silver has more profit potential, so I'm going to jump over and do silver instead, and they want to trade their gold for silver, or they want to trade their silver for gold, back and forth. In my opinion, be very careful doing that. When you do that, it can, you can end up losing a little bit in the trade, in the premiums. However, hopefully it will offset. The reason this came up, someone actually traded me their silver for some gold not too long ago, and then all of a sudden the silver price came down and the gold price maintained, pretty much maintained. I mean, it's still pretty much $2,000. Whereas, as you know, silver's down at 24 something. Now, how that will play out in the long run, we don't know. A lot of people like gold because they understand that gold is a actual tier 1 asset, whereas silver is a industrial metal. It's a speculative metal, and so that's why they like that instead. Ooh, I can already see that in there. Looks beautiful. I can't wait to open this one up. And before I finish opening this up, actually, let me take a quick second just to say, please take a quick minute, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. It really helps the channel out. And also leave me a comment. Let me know, what do you think is going to do better in the short run, being the rest of this year, gold or silver? And what do you think is going to do better in the long run, say like a 3-year time horizon, gold or silver? And we got some of both in today's package. So pretty excited here to open this up. I'm going to kind of zoom in a little bit so you guys can get a better look to what we got here. So first thing, this was a Provident I did not say that out loud. Oh my gosh. This is a Universal Coin and Bullion package open. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. This package is from Universal. From Chris. I can't even believe I said that. I was actually comparing their prices not even a day ago, and that's kind of probably why I slipped up and said that. Although nothing beats Universal prices, and you guys can kind of check that out. They've got some of the best prices out there. So the first thing up is the new American Silver Eagles. An amazing deal on these. These were on sale at, I think, $31, but you could only get 2 for new customers. Pretty good deal. It was out of a flyer out of the NRA magazine for new customers. If you've never ordered from them, you know, give Chris a call. I do put his info in the description below, and prices do change. If all of a sudden silver goes up, they'll go up. If prices go down, then they'll go down. And the same thing here. But there was a limit 2 on their NRA magazine ad, but still pretty cool. I recommend you guys give them a call. Talk to them. And actually, I recommend you call Chris. What is that right there? What the heck? I've heard of this. Oh my gosh. Does anybody see it? I've only heard of this. I'm hoping someone like Silver Wolverine or someone that really knows coins sees that and tells me, is that what they're called? The pierced eagle. I've heard rumors of that era. I've just never seen one. Oh my gosh. I guess it looks like an arrow's, it was a die break or something. And it looks like there's an arrow going through the heart of the eagle. I've never seen that before, and that's the first one. I've only heard of it. So pretty cool coin there. I'm super excited about that now. I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more. I'm going to have to check all of mine. I haven't checked them in a while. So, but with that being said, I thank y'all for well, I'm sorry. I didn't even show you guys the last coin. I'm so excited about this. I'm going to show you guys the last coin in a minute. I'm sorry. Wow. I hope someone puts some good comments on that, because for those of you that don't know, that's the arrow. You can see that mark going through the chest. It looks like something's hitting it. That's it on the die. That's on the coin itself. I'm not a coin collector, guys, so bear with me. I'm a stacker. I buy gold. I buy silver. It's a hedge, and I think it's going to do really well in the short run. I think it's going to do really well in the long run. And that's why I buy it. Now, I will say, though, when coins like this come out, this is the king, since I had bought in the queen. Wow, I'm super excited about that, though, now. But this is the king, as you can see here. And I already had the queen, so I had to get it. This is the 1 ounce. Beautiful coin. But honestly, now I'm more excited about this. I'm hoping someone out there knows the answer to that, about that situation. In fact, I'm gonna have to check. My son got a couple too. My son's got the exact same package that I got. I'm gonna actually open his up and see. Oh darn! I wish they were both like that. But then if they were, I wouldn't have even noticed it. Wow, I'm pretty excited. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to talk real quick about, even though now I'm just mind struck on that because I've heard about them and I just hadn't seen one yet. I'm kind of shaking a little bit. Where do I think gold and silver is going to go in the short run? I think this year we're easily going to see, I'm hoping we're going to see in the 30s, low 30s. I think it's going to take a couple years before we really can see the big gains that I want to see, which will be $100 silver. I know some people out there are going to laugh at that. Not necessarily. I was thinking last night about this. Not necessarily do we have to see silver prices collapse, skyrocket, or the dollar collapse in order to see silver skyrocket. I'm still thinking of this. I'm sorry. I almost want to cut the video, but I'm so shocked that I have that because I've heard about these, but I've never seen one yet. That it was actually a break in the die, I guess. So pretty cool there. But where I'm going with this, if you can handle my my surprise a little bit, is the dollar losing value? Yes. Does it mean it's inevitable that everything is going to continue to go up in price? Yes. However, there's a lot of articles out there and a lot of people out there that are economists that will tell you that the dollar is going to remain the world's reserve currency. And the reason that's going to happen is because there's nowhere else for us to turn to. Well, we could turn to gold and silver, but it's not popular mainstream gold and silver. There's very few of us. A small, maybe 1 or 2% of the population that's really into this. In fact, I had actually watched a video from another YouTuber who's really big in statistics and money and numbers and stuff. And he said if everybody was just to go out and buy 3 or 4 ounces of silver, everybody in the world, there wouldn't be enough for everybody. Because the majority of the world does not even know about silver. Now, here's the thing. Every time you buy more than 2 by 3 or 4 ounces of silver, anything over that, you're taking away from someone else. And you know what? At the end of the day, we're going to see what will happen. I think silver prices are going to continue to climb, even if the dollar doesn't collapse. But I do think that eventually the dollar will get, unfortunately, toppled. We'll see a gold-backed currency come up, and people will start using it. Look what's going on in Africa right now, where they came out with their new gold money that essentially it's cool, but, you know, some people are saying that it won't last because, look, a lot of them got bought up. A lot of people don't have $2,000 to buy them in their currency, so that's why. I mean, this coin right here, you're talking $2,000. But here's the thing. In some countries, I'll say the U.S., where right now a lot of you guys probably live a comfortable life, you can pick up some silver or a little bit of gold, maybe, depending on your situation. Maybe you have to work a little overtime or something. But it's going to add up. And, you know, it's something to just think about. So, I mean, as prices go up, this is not a get rich quick. You're not going to be rich overnight, all of a sudden retiring tomorrow. If that happens, then the world is in a bad place. So we'll see, though, how it plays out. With that being said, I thank you all for watching. I'm still in awestruck. This was supposed to be the coin of the package that I was dying to get. However, look at that. I mean, that arrow, you can see that clear as day going right through it. That is going to be that's a really nice pull. So I almost want to get that certified and graded. That would be really nice if I could get that graded. Wow, I am super excited. I don't see any other arrows on there, but amazing, amazing. So with that being said, I thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm super excited. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys think about that. I am super excited about that. So thank you all for watching, and hope to see you guys again on Tsquare Talk. You guys all have a great day. Bye-bye.